Facebook may have started as a way to connect to your friends, but now it is a key communication tool and a platform for business. So you can imagine when your access mysteriously gets cut off to all that, you would be frustrated. You're about to meet an Aurora woman faced with just that at a time when she is trying to get the word out about a deeply personal cause.
Good boy.
It's the constants in our lives that keep us going, and Elena Newkirk has several.
Come on.
The daily walks with her dog, Jake. Her love of hockey is another. She's a super fan with plenty of swag that shows it. And finally, her health.
By the time I was 21, I had 25 surgeries.
Newkirk lives with spina bifida.
Had braces when I was a kid, lost my left foot in '92.
It's a battle that has been with her longer than she'd like.
I'm getting ready to have my 65th surgery.
But what it's done is sharpen her voice as an advocate. She serves on Aurora's Advisory Commission on Disabilities and has been spreading the word about a series of listening events.
They're trying to get a sense from the community. What are they doing right? What can be better?
The first is this week, and to boost attendance, she went to share the flyer on Facebook.
I went to go share it, and before I even got there, Facebook said, oh, nope, can't do that. And they locked me out ever since.
Newkirk says she doesn't know who, how, or why, but suddenly she was kicked out of her account, unable to access it. She says she reported the issue to Facebook and sent in identifying documents as requested to try to get her access restored.
This was just a shocker to me.
But she's heard nothing from the social media giant, and so she is locked out of one of her primary modes of communication.
They're supposed to get back to you within 24 hours. It's been 4 days.
That's a kind of frustration we've heard before.
I'm pissed because my identity was stolen.
There was Vera Waters from Ashburn, scammed without any answers. And Joanne Fakuri of Oak Lawn, who did a lot of business through Facebook before a hacker got in her account.
Which was locked and blocked, and that's where the nightmare started.
Both women and countless others have reached out to CBS 2, angry after days and weeks of difficulty trying to reach Facebook. When we've contacted Meta, they've typically taken the information of the people we've profiled. Sometimes they get back in, sometimes they don't.
It upsets me that it happened, but it also really upsets me that it's happening to more people as well.
It's created a real hurdle in the relationships Newkirk's made online.
Yes, Jake, I know.
And in the kind of outreach she's trying to do on behalf of those living with a disability. She feels caught with no good options.
Honestly, I wish there was something else that was a better alternative that worked like Facebook.
And we can only hope this story helps.
Because obviously there's something broken here.
We reached out to Meta several times to raise the flag about Newkirk's case. They have not responded yet, so in the meantime, we will do what she can, which is get the word out about Aurora's Disabilities Listening Tour. Those meetings continue through May, and we have a link to the dates and times. You'll find it at cbschicago.com.
And it's not like Facebook has a hotline number you can call.
No, and I really think that's the crux of all these complaints that we've heard from so many people. They want to just talk to a real person or go to one place, but it ends up being several different sites, several different emails you have to send, and and they don't get results. So if it was a little bit easier, I think we'd have fewer of these stories.
Frustrating customer service.